Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about was this whole idea of there being like an unspoken war between man and woman, how we're always trying to dominate each other. I'm not saying for you, you speak for yourself, I speak for myself, but in general, the whole idea of dominance over one or the other. In successful relationships, I've noticed that there is an equal share of energy, there's an equal share of power, there's an equal share of the divine light between both to create and manifest their new reality. However, in certain situations, when one individual is still working on their healing process, there's going to be times where the sharing is not so equal, and then it goes back to the whole spiritual battle between masculine and feminine, and there needs to be a balance between the two. Clearly there's a balance everywhere else, and we really need to be able to find that balance, because if not, then there's going to feel a sense of disrespect. Possibly there's going to feel like a sense of not being understood, or feeling taken advantage of, or feeling overpowered, which makes a lot of people feel insecure. But then there's also like um, the point where one, let's say in a relationship, for example, where one will succumb to the other's energy and allow the other to completely dominate, which I don't agree with, obviously. I may not be a full feminist, but I do believe in equality. And a lot of the times, I think in prehistory past, the women have understood that not fighting is saving their energy in some aspect, but it's also giving up a part of themselves. It's also sacrificing a part of themselves. And it's not just women, men do it too. In any relationship, whether it be man and woman, or man and man, there's usually, when there's an imbalance, one that kind of bows to the other. And I think that we all should stand side by side, not one in front of the other, not one behind the other, but side by side to reign and make whatever reality you want. And I think it's really important that we all acknowledge this, because if it comes to a push and pull, if it comes to dominance one over the other, there's going to be turmoil. There's going to be tower moments. There's going to be moments where we can learn and grow if we decide to learn the lesson. And I personally have experienced this in the past, especially when I wasn't fully awakened and aware that even though, let's say, my partner acts a certain way, it's on them how they're acting, and how I react is going to be the base on how much I've healed. Why am I being triggered by a specific something, specifically something that had to do with my past? Why is this coming up now? Why do I feel like I'm being overpowered? Am I not standing up for myself? Am I not setting my healthy boundaries? Those sort of questions you really need to be able to ask yourself when it comes to a relationship, or even when you're by yourself, just with friends or family or anything like that. Dominance is a huge thing in this reality, and it seems to not be at balance at all when it comes to equally sharing our energies amongst each other. So, and there's a couple other things I wanted to say, but I think you can make your own um, opinion when it comes to this. If you agree with me, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below. If you're interested in talking to me, please use one of the links provided, either my email or one of my platforms. And if you'd like a reading, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm not going to bombard you if anybody's using my name or my platform to stand in as me. That is not me. I will not approach you. You're more than welcome to approach me. I'm not as scary as I seem sometimes. So, yeah, love you.